Okay, let's bid and play some basic no trump hands. Excuse me. So, on bridge play, the person who is highlighted in yellow, it's their turn to bid. So we've got 6, 10, 13 points. Okay, and we've got the 3, 3, 5, 2 shape. So therefore, we can open one no trump. East is going to pass. Okay, and South has got 7, 8, 9, 10, 13 points, and therefore can just raise straight to game and bid 3 no trumps. We know we've got at least 25 points between the two hands, and therefore we should be able to make game in 3 no trumps with any luck and a bit of skill. So opening lead. Now, you tend to attack your longest suit, so we've only got one long suit, if you can call a 4-card suit a long suit. So we're going to play from the club suit. So we tend to lead the 4th highest. So that's 1st highest, 2nd highest, 3rd highest, 4th highest. So we're going to lead the 4th highest. Okay, now when the lead's been made, declarer's in charge and they should take stock. Okay, have a think, go through each suit and think how many tricks you're likely to get. So the first thing we need to try to get is we need to try to make 3 no trumps. So that's kind of our target. But if we can try to make over tricks if we can. But let's first of all, let's see how many tricks we're definitely going to make. Okay, so in spades, we're going to win the ace and king of spades. So that's 2 tricks. In hearts, we're not sure how many tricks we're going to win here. We might win 1, but we don't have any top tricks. So for now, we're going to say 0. All right. Excuse me. Diamonds, we've got 8 cards. So we can play the ace and queen of diamonds, and then the 5 diamonds, the 5 of diamonds to the king. And hopefully, with 5 outstanding cards in this suit, they should break 3, 2. All right. That's what they're going to break most of the time. So what I mean by that is East will have 3 diamonds and West will have 2 diamonds. Or West will have 3 diamonds and East will have 2 diamonds. We don't really care who's got 3 and 2. As long as they break 3 and 2, we're going to make 5 tricks. So we've got 2 spade winners. 5 diamond winners is 7. And we've got the ace and king of clubs. That's 9. Okay. So where else can we make any extra tricks? So we're pretty certain we can make 9 tricks, assuming the diamonds break evenly, 3, 2, as even as they can do for us. So our extra tricks can potentially come from the spade suit. We could lose 1 spade, and hopefully if the spades break 3, 3, we can win an extra trick. Now, they've led a club, so it looks like they're tackling their best suit, all right? It looks like they've made a good lead because we can't get anything extra in clubs. Now, in hearts, if they play a heart, we should win a heart trick. But if we play a heart, we won't win any tricks, all right? So this is what's known as a frozen suit, okay? We don't want to play this suit. If we play it, we'll lose all 3 tricks if the defense defend properly. And if they lead this suit, they'll give up a trick. Okay, and that is what's known as a frozen suit. So here, we're gonna play small. This hand plays, now when you've got Jack 10, 3, 2, you shouldn't play the Jack, you should play the 10, okay? So when you're defending, you do play highest card, but when you've got 2 cards that are equal, right? Equal in power, let's say, equal in rank, effectively, because they're in your hand, we play the lowest one, all right? So if we were to play the Jack, that would mean we are denying holding the 10. So here, when we play the 10, we are denying holding the 9, but we might hold the Jack, all right? So when we play the 10 here, declarer no one plays the ace, let's say. Now, East now knows that West has the Jack, all right? Now, can you see that? Can you see why it's important to play the 10? Because if North held the Jack, they would surely have beaten this 10 with the Jack, all right? So East knows that West should hold the Jack of clubs, all right? So this is an important kind of concept in bridge when you're defending, that you keep kind of track of who's got what, all right? So it means that whenever you when you play from your hand, you can play a low club knowing full well that your partner has the jack of clubs. All right, and which means you can now set up your queen of clubs. You can play a low club. Okay, if they win with a king, this hand will play low. But if this hand plays low, you'll know that they're going to win it with the jack. Okay, and then you can play another club, for instance, knock out that king, and then your queen of clubs will be a winner. So this is kind of the tactics in bridge. Okay, so we've won one. So we could play on diamonds now. And I'm not going to do diamonds just yet. What I'm going to do is actually, I'm just going to do what I said in previous lessons. I'm just going to give up a spade. Okay, so this one's going to cover it with a 9. I'm just going to play a low one, okay? So don't be afraid to lose a trick. Now, East is on lead, so as we talked before, they can afford to play another low one because they know the partner has the jack. This hand decides to go with the king. Okay. Okay, so this hand now knows that this hand still has the jack. Okay, and they can see the singleton club. Right, so now what are we going to do? Now we're going to play on diamonds, okay? We're going to see what happens. Okay, so everyone follows. We're going to play the queen of diamonds, and everyone follows to that one. So now we know we're going to win all our diamond tricks, so we keep on playing them. And now the defense has to discard other stuff. Okay, so we're going to play high. And now this 9 and 8 are now promoted. They're now winners. There are only 2 diamonds left, so we're just going to play that. And let's play that. Chuck away the 8 of clubs. It's absolutely useless now. And now we're struggling. What do we keep here? Let's throw that away. We're going to keep our spades. We're going to hope that those spades come in. We'll throw a heart away. Now, what do we do here? Well, the spade's gone now. And I'm going to hope it's a queen 10 maybe. So I'm going to do that. And then we play the spade. Keep tabs on things. Play another spade. Now, it's important that we remember the discards. This hand threw away a spade. It's quite easy to forget that this hand threw away a spade before. All right, now if you forget that they threw away a spade, you might be thinking that this West still holds 2 spades. So it's really important to keep an eye on the discards and try to remember them. I've got no real ideas how you remember them. You just have to look and maybe count them off or something in your head. Okay, so let's throw away this now. I've got to throw away something. Okay, and then you're just going to play this one anyway. So even if you couldn't remember it as a winner or not, I would actually have a go at playing it anyway. We're not going to throw away an ace. Okay, and then the last 2 tricks are theirs. All right. So we made 10 tricks. We made an over trick. Look, 3 no trumps by an half, made 1 over trick, score 430. Well done to us. Oh, well, we've done it. All right. 4-2. Okay, 8, 10, 13 points. We're going to open 1 no trump. South passes. 4, 5, 6, 10 count. Okay, so we know we've got a maximum of 24 points. So we're not going to go anywhere with this. We're just going to pass. We need 25 points for game when we've got balanced hands. So there's no point in bidding on and making our contract harder. We don't want to put our partner in 2 no trumps, all right, because they might go off in that. So let's put them in, keep them in 1 no trump. Again, let's lead our longest suit, so 4th highest. What are we going to play here? So we play low. This hand plays, again, with 10-9, you play the 9 to say that you might have the 10. It would deny the 8. This hand plays the queen. Okay, so we should have actually had a think about how many tricks we're going to get before we played anything from dummy, okay? But my bad. Okay, so now we've got 1 trick. We've got another heart trick coming, so that's 2. Again, we've got the ace and king of spades. That's 4. We've got the ace of diamonds. That's 5. 5 tricks. Okay, so where's the rest of our tricks coming from? Tricky one. Well, we could try and set up clubs. Now, the thing is, we've got slow club tricks here. Once we can knock out the ace and king of clubs, we've actually got 2 club tricks. So we can get 2 slow tricks there. Diamonds, we're not sure. We win the ace, we could play a small diamond and put in the queen or the 10. Okay, so what we could do is play a small diamond. This hand plays low. We could play the queen or we could play the 10. And we kind of guess where the king or jack of diamonds is. Spades, we could play the king of spades and then play a low spade and put in the 9. Okay, and take a finesse. Okay, or hope to play for spades 3-3 as well, even. But I think what we're going to do is go for something that's guaranteed. So this is the thing, rather than take finesses and things like that, go for something guaranteed. So in clubs, right, as long as we knock out the ace and king of clubs, which we can easily do just by playing low and putting the queen, jack, or 9, because remember, we got the 10 here. If we can knock out the ace and king of clubs, we can set up 2 club tricks. We can set up the last club trick here and then the 10 of clubs. So we get 2 club tricks. We've already got 1 heart trick. We should get the ace of hearts, that's 2. Should get 2 club tricks is 4. The ace of diamonds is 5. And the ace king of spades is 7. 7 tricks. That's our contract. So let's do that. This is the sort of guarantee. We're guaranteed to make 2 club tricks. So we play low. Okay. And we put in the queen, or put in the jack. And they cover it with a king. Now, usually in defense, the best thing to do is sort of to come back partner's suit. All right, so they led a heart, so we're going to assume that partner's got 4 hearts, at least, maybe 5. All right, so we're going to play a heart back. This hand plays low. We're going to put in the king. Okay, and then they continue. Let's play another heart. By playing another heart, we're trying to set up our last heart. Play a heart, 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 winner. So this is the 13th heart, so it's going to win. Now here, as East, we carry on doing what we're doing, okay? Don't cash our top winners. We're going to try to set up the clubs. So we play a club. Now, this hand now goes up with the ace. And it doesn't really matter which one we do. Play that one. And now we win our last trick, okay? So we play that. Now what we're going to do, tricky one. I've got to chuck something away here now. Don't want to chuck my club away because that's a winner. So I'm going to decide to chuck away spade. Okay, and this hand chucks away a spade also. And what we're going to do, we're going to play safe. So here as a defender, what you can do is play safe. You know there's a winning queen of clubs there. So rather than play away from your own hand, that might help the defense, you could sometimes just play safe. Okay, it's known as a passive defense. So we're just going to do that. We're not sure what to come back. We don't want to give away a trick, so we'll do that. This hand's now got the lead. So I'm going to try the spade to the king, which wins. And we're going to cash out 10 of clubs winner. I think I'll throw that. Now I'm going to throw away this. And what we're going to do, we're going to throw away, not sure. Okay, so now we've got 4 tricks. Oh no, sorry, we've got 5 tricks, okay? 5 tricks this way. And we've got 2 aces to come. And there's no hearts or clubs left. If you've been counting, we've got no hearts or clubs left. Now here it's easy to see, but you should be able to count that there's no hearts or clubs left. So we've definitely got 2 tricks. What we can do is rather than cash this ace of spades first, let's try and win, guess the diamonds, right? We'll try and set up a diamond. So we can play the 2 of diamonds. Now, this hand's playing low. All right, so second usually plays low. Now, what are we going to do? If they had the king of diamonds, would they have gone up with it? That's the question. They might not. You know, depends. Quite often, beginners will, in defense will rise. If they think they can win the trick, they will try to claim it. So if they had the king, they're more often than not going to play it. So we're going to assume that they don't have the king. So if they don't have the king, what we're going to do is play a lower card and hope this hand's got the king and not the jack. We put in the 10, and lo and behold, they have. So they play the king. So now we've set up an extra diamond trick. So now we've actually got the rest of the tricks. So this hand can play a spade. Okay, and then we can just play a diamond to the ace. And then play a diamond back. Okay, 8 tricks. We've made an over trick. All right, scores 120. Okay, let's play another couple of boards. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 13 points, 1 no trump. 5, 6, pass. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13. Again, 13 points, enough points for game. We're going to go straight to game. Pass, pass, pass. Again, West to lead. Now, I'm going to lead the 9 of hearts. Don't worry for now. Normally, a lot of people say lead top of the sequence. But when I've got a poor suit, I lead second highest from a poor suit. Okay, and I class the 10 as not a great card. So if I had high cards like a ace, king, queen, or jack, then I'd lead a low card. But here I'm going to lead the second highest. It's still my longest suit, but I'm just saying to partner, my suit quality is not very good in defense. Okay, so north, south need 9 tricks. Can we make any over tricks? But let's first count our tricks. Okay, in spades, top tricks, we've got the ace and king, so that's 2 tricks. Hearts, we're missing the ace, but we've got the king, queen, jack. So after we've knocked out the ace of hearts, we've got 2 slow tricks. Diamonds, we're missing the ace and king. So again, we need to set up this slow trick. So we've got 2 spade tricks, 2 slow tricks in hearts. We've got a potential slow trick in diamonds, but again, slow tricks. Clubs, we've got 3 top tricks, ace, king, queen between the 2 hands. So we've got 3 clubs and 2 spades is 5 and 2 slow tricks in hearts. That's 7. So we're quite a bit off here. All right. So what can we do here? What's the sort of things that we can do? Well, we could take a spade finesse. All right. So even if a spade finesse loses, we should actually get 3 spade tricks. If we play on the diamonds, then we should get a diamond trick. So we get 2 clubs, the diamond trick is 3, 2 hearts is 5, and 3 spade tricks is 8. And if the spade finesse works, we'll get 9. Okay, so that's kind of what we're going for here. So I'm going to try the king first. This hand plays the ace. And because partner led a heart, and they played the 9, they've got the 4 of them. Hopefully they've got 4 hearts. We're going to return a heart, and hopefully we can set up partner's 4th heart. So I'm going to return a heart. Even though the queen's there, I'm still going to return it. Okay, so what are we going to play? We're going to play a low heart. Okay, here, that's the dummy. So all we have to do is beat this 4, force out the queen. And now this hand again, we're going to play on diamonds. We're going to try to get these, try and get maybe 2 tricks or at least 1 trick going here. Again, we're going to play low. Win it with that. And then continue hearts. So now we know our last heart is a winner if we can get there. So what are we going to do? So let's play a club. And again, we're going to play towards strength. So this is a skill in bridge, playing towards strength. So if we just go back, what I could have done is played the queen of diamonds, okay? But there might be, say, a singleton ace over here. If we make that 8 of diamonds and put it over here, there's a singleton ace. So what we want to do is play towards the strength. So what I'm going to do, get back into that hand first, and then play towards this queen. Now, what's this hand going to do? Okay. So if we play low, we go in with a queen and it wins. Okay, and then we can just play another diamond. Hope the diamonds break 3-3. And they do. Okay, so now our 6 of diamonds is set up. So what have we got? We've got 4 tricks. We've got 2 spades is 6. The 6 of diamonds is 7. The ace, king of clubs. We're now making our contract. Okay, so we've got 9 tricks. Now, what is this hand going to do? Now, this is the thing in defense. You've got to sort of be careful of what you play back. Which is more likely to give away a trick? Well, it's a bit hard. Okay, this hand's played the small. This hand has played a small club towards the king queen. So maybe your partner has the ace of clubs. Okay, maybe you think your partner's got the ace of clubs. And if partner's got the ace of clubs, you're not really giving anything away. But you're not sure what's going on in the spade suit. So let's just have a look at, by playing a spade suit, how you can give something away. And this is where you got to be careful in defense. So let's say you play a spade. Now here, I can now put in the 10 or jack. So rather than playing the ace, I can put in the 10. Now this hand, if it plays low, I can win it cheap with the 10. If I play that, they can put in the queen and then the king. And now you can see I've set up this jack of spades. So I set up an extra trick now from them playing a spades. Now, rather than come back a spade, the better card to come back is just to come back another club. Now, this doesn't give anything away. As you can see, they've got ace-king between the two hands. But if this hand had the ace, okay, this hand would be still winning this king anyway. Okay, so if this ace of clubs is over there, they would definitely be getting one more trick anyway. So it's much safer to come back a club than come back a spade. So this is kind of a skill in defense. So let's come back a club. And we're going to play a low one. Put in the king. Okay, now we're going to cash our last winner. So we'll play that and let's see what kind of things they discard. So this is kind of important. What are they discarding? So this hand plays a low spade. Now we've got the winning ace of clubs, so obviously we're not going to throw that away. So we may as well throw away the spade. And they're keeping hold of their spades. And then they're throwing away the jack of clubs. So the thing is, this hand's throwing away spades and this hand's keeping its spades. And we know this hand is likely to have got led away from a heart, from a 4-card heart suit. So we could probably guess this hand has got a winning heart left. So what I'm saying here is that we could play the spades a certain way. So instead of playing a spade like this, okay, that would be dangerous because what happens now is this hand can now play the 10 of hearts. So if we were to take a spade finesse and then this hand plays the 10 of hearts, we're now going off. They've got 4 tricks already and this 10 of hearts is now the 5th trick. So rather than doing that, what you could do is play a spade to the ace, right? And then run the jack of spades. Right, so what is this hand going to do? Well, it shouldn't play the queen. If it plays the queen, the defense has now taken the guess away. Okay, so instead of playing the queen, you just play the 9. Now, what is North going to do? Well, they might panic and put in the king. Okay, or they might play guess correctly and play the 5. And then that would win another trick. And now you've got the rest of the tricks again. Okay. So you've got an over trick. So there's a little bit of skill in defense and a bit of thinking about why are people playing certain cards in defense. Okay, we'll just play this last one. So I'll do 4 hands. So 12, 14 points. We're going to open 1 no trump. North passes. 9, 10, 19 points. Okay. So what we're going to do now is going to make a quantitative bid. Okay, so we've got 12 to 14 points here. We're going to make this quantitative bid of a special sort of conventional bid for no trumps. And this basically says to partner, if you're maximum, I want you to bid 6 no trumps. So all I'm asking you is, do you have 12 points or 14 points? Or if you've got a good 13, maybe you can go for slam as well. All right. So this hand passes. What have you got? 6, 8, 10, 14. Okay. 14. So you've got to go for 6 no trumps there. All right. All right. So we're in 6 no trumps. Okay. So what are we going to lead? Well, we could lead 4th highest. Why not? Let's stick with that. So you lead 4th highest. And now we've got 8 cards. Now there's no rush into taking a finesse. All right. But we think the jack's over here, but there's no need to do it at this moment in time. So we're going to just play the ace. Okay, so, well, let's take stock now. So we've got 3 club tricks for sure, and probably a 4th club trick. If we think this is leading from a long suit, or even if the clubs rake 3-2, then we're going to win 4 club tricks. So the thing is, we've probably got 4 club tricks there. Now we've got the ace and king and queen of diamonds. Hopefully, the jack of diamonds might fall, and that'll give us an extra trick in diamonds. So, but we do only have 3 diamond tricks for now. So 4 club tricks are most likely. 3 diamonds, that's 7. Now in hearts, we've got a slow trick. We can play the queen of hearts, knocks out the ace, and it sets up our king. So, but we've got 1 loser doing that. But that's okay. We can afford to have 1 loser because we've got, we're in 6 no trumps. 6 no trumps means we have to get 12 out of the 13 tricks. And in spades, we've got 4 spade tricks, okay? Ace, queen, and we'll play a small spade to the king and the jack's winner as well because they're high cards. Okay, so 4 spade tricks, 1 slow heart trick, that's 5. 3 diamond tricks is 8, and 4 club tricks is 12. And maybe the 10 of diamonds can come good, all right? So let's play the king of clubs. This hand throws away a spade. Now, this is a position which is called a marked finesse. So in other words, we know where the jack of clubs is because South has shown out of clubs now. So what we can do is when we get in the west hand, which is easy to do because we've got the ace and queen of spades, we can play a club finesse. We can play a small club and put in the 10. So when this hand plays the 9, we're going to put in the 10. This hand plays the jack, we'll put in the queen and it'll promote the 10. Okay, so we've definitely got 4 club tricks now. That's the important thing. So let's do that. Let's get over there, put in the ace, play a club back, put in the 10. Okay, and let's throw a heart away. Okay, so we're over here now. So we could play all these out, but what I'm going to do now is just play a heart towards this queen and see what happens. So usually it's not a good idea to go with the ace because if you go with the ace, you set up the king and queen. So I'm going to try putting in the 10 for now. What I'm hoping is this hand plays another heart and we'll end up winning 2 heart tricks. Okay, so let's see how that goes. So we've done that. This hand plays another club, forcing this hand to throw away something. Now, let's throw away a heart. Okay, as long as we keep 2 hearts, that's all we need to keep. So now we're going to play a spade. And then another spade. So we're going to play our top cards. Got to keep 2 hearts. But now I'm struggling. Now, this is a very super duper play, super skilled play. This is called a squeeze, all right? So we don't really want to let go of this jack of hearts, okay? But also, this hand's got 4 diamonds in. We want to try and keep our 4 diamonds. This is what's called keeping parity. So in defense, we want to keep parity. If we let go of a diamond, right, this hand now will have 4 diamonds, all right? And it's unlikely partner's got 4 diamonds to keep. So I'm going to have to throw away this heart. And now this hand now plays another spade, okay? Now what are you going to let go of, okay? If you let go of the ace of hearts, right, this king of hearts becomes good, okay? So we can't let go of the ace of hearts now. We've got to now throw a diamond. This hand throws away a heart. And this hand doesn't really matter what it throws, okay? So we know the king of hearts is not a winner, so we're not going to play that. So now we're just going to hope that maybe this 10 of diamonds comes good. So we play out all the diamonds. And lo and behold, the jack falls, promotes our 10. And instead of winning 12 tricks, we've now actually won 13 tricks. They were missing the ace of hearts. We made an over trick because we played a thing called a squeeze, okay? Now, when you play a squeeze, you've done really well and it feels great, all right? It's one of the thrills in bridge. You play squeezes and there's much more complicated squeezes than that. But that's what's known as a simple squeeze where you're just playing the cards and eventually one defender has to succumb, basically, and they have to throw a card away, which they don't want to throw away. Okay, so that's what's known as a squeeze. It's a very clever play. Okay, so that's 4 boards playing out in no trumps, and we covered quite a lot of ground there. I hope you found that good, found that interesting, and found that educational. So going to stop there. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day.